All right, what's the drum beat for Immigrant song? It goes like this. Okay, so there's a few ways to approach this. One way to think about it is think about the paradiddle. So if you're in front of a drum set right now, go ahead and play the paradiddle. Bring your right hand over here, your left hand over here. Let's think of these as eighth notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What if you played the paradiddle, but you left beat 4 out? Here's what happens. One more change. What if beat 1 didn't have a snare in it? Here's another change. Switch your right hand for your right foot. Okay, so hopefully by now you understand what to play. You understand what notes are happening. The next thing we're going to talk about is how do you play it? How do you get your body to do that, right? So here's the first bit. We got bass. Yeah. Give me a second. I'm going to call this bat bass, right? I'm trying a new thing. Whenever we combined the hi-hat symbol with the bass drum, hat and bass, we call them bat. Bat, bass. So we got a bat, we got a bass, we got a bat bass. Hopefully that makes sense. So bat, bass. So bat, bass, hands, bass. I want to keep calling this hands. It makes sense to me. It's more important that it makes sense to you and my other students, but I don't know. We're gonna keep calling it hands for now. Anyways, let's go over that again. Bat, bass, hands, bass. Bat, bass, hands, bass. We've already got bat down. If you know the basic rock beat, you can do bat, hat, bat, and however you want to think about it. So that's fine. Let's think about bat bass. If we wanted to practice it, we could go but I don't think that's very practical. I don't think that's useful. I would rather you practice it this way. So that's a bat, bass, hat. Bat, bass, hat. Initially, don't be concerned about the speed that you play things. Don't be concerned about how fast it is. Be more concerned that you can play it effortlessly. Like you don't struggle with the coordination aspect. So just make this comfortable. If this is really tricky to do coordination-wise, hopefully practicing it over and over will make it more normal. What do we have so far? We have bat, we have bat bass, snare bass, hat. So, here's two ways to practice this. You can do hands bass, hands bass, hands bass, hands bass, hands bass, hands bass. I'd encourage you to practice it that way. I think that's useful. I also think hands bass hat is another way to go. Let's go from beginning to end. Okay, hopefully up to this point, you understand at least how to practice Immigrant song. Like you can play, like if you can't play it perfectly now, maybe working on it you can get a little bit better at it. Maybe you can't play it fast now, but maybe in a few months. Now I'm going to pivot over and talk about All Star by Smash Mouth. So here's the thing. You might think initially, those songs have nothing to do with each other whatsoever. Here's a couple things. At least when I listen to them, they sound very similar in BPM. And the other thing you got to think about is All Star has a drum beat based on the paradiddle. You remember the initial exercise we got here? The Immigrant song, paradiddle type deal. With All Star, you change even less about the paradiddle. So let's think about it. We got right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. That's how the paradiddle goes. Let's take the paradiddle. Let's change one thing. We're going to put an eighth note rest on beat 4 and play the and of 4. So 4 is rested, the and of 4 is not rested. Here's what we get. So let's bring that over to the drum set. So that's part of the drum beat for All Star. Here's the full beat. It's essentially I have an offbeat 16th on beat 2. I consider it optional, you know, just dealer's choice, whatever you feel like doing. Or you know, it's up to you. Let's talk about the pairs for All Star. Let's approach these as pairs of 16th notes again. You got bat snare, you got bat bass, you got hands bass. What have we worked on so far from Immigrant song? We worked on bat bass. We worked on hands bass. We haven't worked on bat snare. Just like before, you can go bat snare hat if you want to kind of. I suggest doing it both ways. At least do it the bat snare way, and then you can do bat snare hat too if you want. Let's look at beats 3 and 4 of All Star. We got bat snare, bat bass, hands bass. We got bat snare, bat bass, hands bass, hat snare. So let's do 2 beats at a time. Let's do 3 and 4. All right, let's put it all together. 1, 2, beats 3 and 4. Okay, I want to run through All-Star, the drum beat, just a couple of times. There you have it. There's like an introduction essentially of how to drum along to Immigrant song by Led Zeppelin, as well as All-Star by Smash Mouth. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found it helpful. Have a great day. Goodbye.